So revocable or irrevocable trust, which one do you need? The question a lot of the times is very simple. Most people need at least a revocable trust. When do most people do irrevocable trust? First situation is for estate tax planning. And the reason why we do irrevocable trust for estate tax planning is to lock in the fair market value of the property at the time we make the gifts. So for example, if we gift to an irrevocable trust, appreciating asset like real estate, once we distribute it to the irrevocable trust, let's assume that the value is 100,000, any future appreciation of the value of the property is not included in your estate. The second reason why somebody would think about doing an irrevocable trust is for asset protection purposes. However, for asset protection purposes, it might be a little bit more complicated, especially in states like Florida. The person that creates the trust, meaning the grantor, cannot have control over the assets. So the more control you have in an irrevocable trust, the more the court sees it as you and the trust are the same person, and basically you can direct the administrator of the trust, the trustee, to do whatever you want, and then you wouldn't have those asset protection features. But if you set it up correctly, you can have both the estate tax protection and the asset protection features, and at that point it will make sense to do an irrevocable trust. But for most people, I want to say 98% of the people, the revocable trust makes sense, and that is mostly all they need, because all the features in the state's law, specifically here in Florida, allows for asset protection without having to create an irrevocable trust. My name is Attorney Alain Roman, and I'm a estate planning, probate, and guardianship attorney out of Miami, Florida. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to post them down below, and make sure to follow us in social media at Alain Roman Law.